Good evening. Welcome to live coverage of Jimmy Anderson versus Rafael Hagen. Coming to the end of frame one. Rafa has a good lead. The frame is not over yet. And after a few technical difficulties getting the sound correct, I think I can now join the match without any hiccups. As we see, Rafa wins frame one. Jamie with a slight lead in this second frame. Screws back into the bulk area. The loose red that went with it. He's snookered. Nothing on for off out here. And Rafat plays a safety, an unorthodox safety, not the usual back into the bulk or bulk. Now to improvise. Good shot there. Hiding with the red. The object ball he went for behind the black and the yellow. Rafat has to try and find a way to get this white safe. Good red by Jimmy. Still just trying to get the sound cut right in the setup here, so that's the reason why there's not as much commentary at the moment. 26 points to 23. Jamie Anderson is 3 points behind. A shot by Rafa. Tricky pink. This is not an easy shot. And both players will have the knowledge that if they miss, make a mistake, the other very capable of making a significant break. I'm having. Trying to understand levels. I think I might have it okay. And possibly we have a player, Ronnie, joining in, watching the match in the commentary box. One. Ronnie raises a glass. Should be a good match. 1-1 each. 4 frames to go. And Rafa with his conscientious style. Tries to play snooker there. I think he may have got through there. The reds can be hit near the pink, but it wouldn't be a easy shot to make safe. But he's made the completely wrong decision, or his choice didn't work out as he wanted it. I didn't really see that last shot. My apologies. It looks as though Rafa has got balls down. Makes the first attempt to win this frame and get some significant points on the table. Nice screw back. Good power on that. Just slightly under. Needs to try and stay in position. Ball drops in. So he's got two options here. You can get the pot, if you can screw back into the pink, open that up and a few reds, and he's done that. And nicely on the blue. Just a dink here would do, and he's got the red to the top left. Or he can move forward for one of the reds to the right of the black. The former was his choice. Now he's going to have to come back for the blue here. Pink and black currently out of action. Just a bit over-screwed there. He's got the green though. If he fancies it, you can pot it. A nice angle to try and move around the table. Otherwise, you can maybe go for a snooker behind the yellow and just be happy with the 16 he's got and the 17 lead he has. He's gone for the pot. Nothing on now. He's got the red above his name in the bottom left-hand cushion, but it's a very tricky shot. You could try and do it in a way where he doesn't leave anything and put the white around where the pink is. Just need to embed it into that cluster. He's gone for the pot and he's potted it. That's a fantastic shot. Very good shot. And Jamie Anderson will be just sitting in the shadows, sipping his choice of beverage. Wondering what he has to do. I'll be ruminating on the tactics or the way he's going to deal with this man from Saudi Arabia. That's a lovely shot, but he's left a red, possibly, potentially. Rafat's looking at it. It doesn't look like he can see it, so if that's the case. It's a very good shot by Jamie Anderson. And that is the case, so nice escape from Jamie. Rafat reciprocates. His own safety, which Jamie does as well. Is that red above the black potable? That's the question. He's looking at it. He's continuing to look at it. It looks as though it's on. He's gone for it. Oh, I was going to say my ooh was for the black in the position. Maybe he's happy that he missed it in a way. And Jamie now has the table. Stun shot on the green. For position on the red along the bulk straight. Sorry, the blue straight. Bit tight on the cushion there, so you have to decide between a soft shot or a hard shot. Not too bad. He has the red into the bottom right pocket or middle. He's just checking that it actually goes into the bottom right. He's tagged on the middle, which maybe would have been the easiest shot anyway, but he's missed it. And a break for Jamie Anderson. It was a bit tight on the cushion for the black. I didn't give him much leeway to get the position on the next ball. That doesn't have anything in that pack either. You have to play a safety or a shot to nothing for try to pot this red in the bottom right and leave it safe if it misses. No, he's gone for complete safety. He even tried to pot the ball. It's not really that safe. Jamie Anderson is capable of potting this. He does. Now, brown, yellow, available. Both difficult to get position back on the red. He's put some too much top on that. Or not enough, depending on the power and how much top he put on. It's cannon into the yellow, and after much more distance between cue ball and the next red, he pots it nice. Now has the yellow. So he's going for the pink now, trying for a double. He's missed it. Wouldn't have been my choice. We've gone for the yellow, tried to come round. That's the difference. Every play is different. And Rafat now has the table, and that's not a very good shot, or it's not a very good outcome. I'm lucky to hit the red as much as he did. Now he's going to have a tricky black, or you can snooker behind the black. Slightly away for a moment. That was a good black by Rafat, and kept him on this break, and he really is digging deep, causing Anderson problems. And a snooker left for Jamie. Rafat finding himself, or choosing to, play what is called vulture tactics, picking points, putting the player back into a difficult position, and picking up more points, forcing the opponent to make a forced error. Nice shot by Jamie, just stop into the pack, into the two reds remaining. No option to pot. And Rafat plays the same. Game of touchy, maybe on the cards here. Jamie just hits it away towards into safety. Chance here for Rafa to get the cue ball around the table if he wanted. So a game of safety here. 37 points to Rafael Hagen. 25 to Jamie Anderson. Tries to get it behind the black. It's worked out nice. Get the yellow. He's double kiss the red into a impossible or not into the line of Rafa's vision. So he's snookered. Good shot by Jamie. Chance here for Rafa. You can see it. Maybe just a bit hampered by that blue. Oh no, he's got the free ball or the free white in the bulk, so chance here for Rafa to put more pressure on Jamie Anderson. Not the greatest position. There's a 23-point lead, so a snooker here won't do him any harm. Better than nothing. And he has snookered himself behind the black. And I think Wayne Kent has joined us. Runner-up in the, I think it was the Indian Open in 2016. Good evening, Wayne. Are you there?
Evening.
Nice to hear from you. Can you remember which tournament you become runner-up?
No, I've never been running up.
You were in a final against Iger Ragnar, MTR, but I think you left because he was beating you.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
But anyway, this is live on Facebook. On YouTube, sorry. Tough match for Jamie, would you say, Wayne?
Yeah, he's playing well, Raf, by the looks of things. And he's always an awkward player in these type of games. The thing is with JMA is like that, he's an explosive player. So you give him half a chance in most games, and he'll take advantage of it.
I can't agree with you more there, Wayne. Jamie's an explosive and cavalier player, very difficult to handle.
It seems to be a bit of luck involved in that shot. I think the pink is just covering the green.
Right there, a bit of fortune for
yeah, it will go, but it'll need a good shot considering the angle. But you're just wise to probably hit this. Leave the white the other end of the table.
Let's see if that happens. Completely missed it.
Miles away. There's miles away, that. Very surprising.
As he left the green, I think he might be half snookered there, so he could.
Yeah, they could be going again.
And that's what's happened. Just a soft touch, right towards the pocket, and bounce off the green. That would leave it safe.
It's a very good shot.
It is a good shot. It's similar to what you originally thought.
I'm just laughing at Jamie. I've just noticed what he wrote in the section there. That sounds about right. I think he was referring to me there when he was on about leaving the table against Miller Scott.
But Jamie's won't be laughing at the moment because he's left Raf at him.
I don't know what's the score this match.
One frame each.
Ah, intriguing. First to 4. Well, best out of 6.
Yeah. 4 frames left.
Oh, let's give him a chance now.
Rafat will be devastated at the outcome of that shot. But the brown won't go, so the game's not over yet. Rafat has a 12-point lead.
Will it go that? Will it go? No.
It may do, just about, but it's difficult to tell. For me, it does.
Yeah. That's a great shot. It's a great shot.
And a formality now. Jamie gets that frame, and Rafat will be very disappointed because he had the momentum in that frame. He was mainly in the lead.
He needs the black, though, isn't it? That's a very good shot. Oh, no. He's left himself a dicey one there.
You're right again there, Wayne. I didn't realise that the black was needed. But he's got
Beautiful shot.
So, Jamie Anderson wins frame 3. 3-1 now.
That's a very good frame, that.
So, frame 3. Frame 4, sorry.
It's just watched Liverpool getting their asses handed to them off West Brom in the FA Cup on match of the day. Just thought I'd get that one in there for you, JMA.
What was the score?
They got beat 3-2.
All right, okay.
It's the first time I've actually just watched it, and they must have used the video assistant about 4 times then. And like you say, Alan, I don't see the problem. It doesn't slowly get down, you know, a few seconds.
Sorry, I was just adjusting the volume.
No worries. Anyway, back to this frame.
Did Liverpool play a strong team?
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Well, you say, of course, it's the FA Cup, isn't it? I mean,
it's the same old thing with him. You're just defensively poor at times. I mean, they've bought Van Dijk, and I said he's a good defender, but he's not the answer. They don't have a unit mentality of defence, and I think it's because they're so cavaliers. You try to rely on that, and in this league, it's good to watch, but it doesn't work for Silverware.
The dulcet sounds of Wayne Kent there. As Rafa
That's been left.
The table.
It's a difficult one to get position on.
Jamie commenting on the Liverpool game.
Yeah, I can't actually read that. I can just read Moreno had a really bad game. Should have kept Robertson on. Right at the back.
But we don't want to disrupt Jamie's concentration.
Yeah, I don't, but I can often find Jamie. I can easily chat and play at the same time. It's never bothered him. He's often said that. Although, to be fair, I don't want to spoil his concentration. So, back to the game.
I definitely agree with you. I don't think it will necessarily affect Jamie. I'm just saying it.
Yeah.
Out of courtesy.
Yeah. It's a good job for Afghan hurdles. That's all I'm saying.
he may be able to. You never know, but it's probably unlikely. We will be able to see it afterwards, though. Double kiss by Rafa, and he's left it on again. Do I sound low or high or just?
Did that go in?
No.
Did he pot then? No. I'm sorry, I missed it then. It went off again. We've got a bad connection, by the way. I'm just letting you know.
Okay. Well, it's good for me. And it seems okay on the.
No, it's my. It's me, Alan. Okay. It's my connection. It's been at it all day.
Okay.
It's getting tedious now, in truth.
Well, technicalities aside, it's great to have you here to give your view on this game, Wayne. Even though you're in a sabbatical in the Facebook arena. It's good to have you back at some point, but that's for another day. As Jamie breaks the reds up nice, stuns the brown for the red into the middle. or he's got a sweep shot basically here. Chooses the red in the middle, but bad position on the pink.
Yeah, it was an odd shot, but you can redeem yourself there.
Which he does. Pot in the yellow. That red on the top of that duo above the pink just might go. Well, I would have followed through then for the pink into the middle. He decided to come back.
It wasn't easy. He would have kissed off the red to follow through on that pink. I was looking at that. It was possible if he'd have put more top on it and come round, but that was the better option that he took, I thought.
More safer option, yeah.
Yeah.
More cautious option. Red into the top left, just a touch. Options here now, galore. A screw back on the pink here for the red that's taken over black spot. Or you could go forward, put the top on it for the bottom left.
It's a great shot.
It's a lovely shot. You did go for the red and the black spot, but in a much more elaborate way.
He's probably having a look here because he could actually bring another red or two out more open and end up on a pink and a blue, so it's possible. Or he could follow him around.
Yeah, it looks like blue was his option. Could have just stayed.
Yeah, it could have been better, but again he could take on the green and come back down.
He's got to avoid the black. Cannoning off the black. Nice.
This looks a great shot. Yeah, there's a red to the right of the middle packet here, closest to us.
Yeah, looks like he can get through.
They've just done it with a touch of top. Oh, it's gone round and it's perfect for this pink.
That's nice. Just about right. Siding on the blue.
Yeah.
Has that beautiful confidence to go for the blue. .42 break now.
Yes. 2 more reds, 1 colour should do it.
He said before the game he'd like to get a century tonight, but he's not going to get one with that shot, I'm afraid.
No, that'll go in the middle, that.
You're right again, Wayne. I'm missing certain things here.
But it was quite poorly executed in truth.
Should have hit it harder there. He's going to try for a double or a pot into the pink in the middle. That's a lovely shot.
Oh, what a shot.
But he's still trying to get back into a nice position or nice situation on the table, and he's just fallen short with that red.
The thing was, the last pink was a vital colour to get because it requires RAF now for big colours on each shot here.
47 points behind RAF. There's 35, 43, 51 on the table. So again, Wayne accurately describes the situation. Rafat needs high colours.
Yeah, he's capable though, Raf, for this. They're all capable there. You can drop to blue and pink on each occasion and still leave yourself on that red on the cushion.
And it's not necessarily making a big break here. It's just collecting points. But while he's on the table, it's obviously the best time to do it, and you can control the frame more. Doesn't really need to worry too much about high colours, but
no, this was the one I was referring to, the pink or the blue, to get back onto the red on the cushion.
He does need the blue though, because the blue is the lowest colour he could get. To still not be needing snookers, and he's missed the blue.
Yeah, it was crucial.
Left the red on.
Yes, I think that could be it for this frame.
Well, if it is, that means JMA will secure at least a point.
Yeah, 3-1.
Red goes in nice and lovely and smoothly.
And that's it for this frame.
And barring a foul on this shot, JMA wins frame 4.
I think Raf's feeling it now. Jamie seems to have upped his game. I think Raf needs to up his now.
Again, I couldn't agree with you more there, Wayne.
I think he has to take this by the throat, Raf, and go for the direct approach, in all honesty, to get a point from this. Because Jamie could well blow him out the water.
I'm not sure whether Rafa really has that many strategies. I think he likes to dig in and keep the game pretty tight, collecting points and gaining confidence that way, but it's just obviously not worked at the moment. And as his luck begins to add more heartache, and Jamie will probably be thinking about his last match, which was in OSC10 against Alan Lockett, where he had a 3-1 lead. And it ended up being 3-3, so he doesn't want to make that mistake again. So Rafat still has something to play for.
I think that pink might just cut into the middle, but I think he's going to opt for the blue. There's a choice that it goes in, but it seemed that yeah. Although I fear Jamie will pop the one closest to the left pocket. There's just enough space off the cushion to put a little bit of bottom on it.
Yeah, got to be careful with this type of shot. As you can see there, probably too straight for him. He couldn't find an angle.
Seems he may have got away with it, unless that red goes next to the one near the blue. Which he's got away with that one.
Is that red he's going for now? Just 2 o'clock from the black.
It's potable, but it's not an easy shot.
No, you're correct. You're right.
It was a good battle. It was very unlucky. That.
Definitely a lot more pace needed on that.
Yeah, definitely. Considering where the balls were anyway, definitely needed a bit more power.
It'd be difficult to find a safe space here. That's a nice shot. I like that. Might not work.
Yeah, there's a red on straight for the colour, so this could be, if this goes, this could be problems.
It's a nice idea though, nice screw back into the bolt, but it hasn't worked.
Yep, it's a chance shot, and I further found Jamie's on here, he could get a possible 30-40 breaker.
Well, he's only got one more frame, or two frames to make a century break, which was what his aspiration for tonight. Something Wayne's not been able to do yet, but hopefully that will happen soon.
Yep, and pig shall fly.
Deep screw on the red there. Nothing really.
Wasn't not an easy shot, this.
And he's stuck here. Nothing on rear. He's going to have to try a extravagant
what a
shot.
Fantastic shot that was.
Great shot.
He's just taking his time here because they're a bit tied up, some of these colours, especially down that end. He could go into this and screw back, hopefully kiss the red and blue out. That's a lovely shot.
Nice screw back onto the blue, opening it up. Red into the top right or top left. There's two reds, an option there. That's it nicely. Jamie's pot percentage is quite strong in this last two frames at least. But obviously he's made a mistake in terms of landing on that blue, and he's didn't really give him anything to do. Tried the double, and now he's left it for Rafa.
Well, I actually thought he would have taken the red down the other end where the other two reds are and the black. It was onto pot and smashed them other two reds out and possibly leave himself on the black. But he was unlucky in truth, landing where he was near the blue.
Yeah.
Missy, love you. That was to my daughter, by the way, and not to the rest of us.
Yellow into the bottom middle. Top to get position on the red along the bolt line.
Yes, that's a nice shot.
Not a very good table though, really, is it? He's only got the brown and yellow to play with.
No, you're right. I'd be tempted to put a lot of top on this and try and split the old pack down the other end, but Raf being Raf, imagine they will. That's a good shot, actually.
Only the brown really to play with, or the yellow.
Yeah,
so.
But in truth, it's a perfect shot to get down for these two down here, isn't it?
Great angle, yeah. Still needs a bit of top in it, though. It might go into the yellow if he doesn't. I tried to screw, which is just as good. And that's a great effort, but
this one to the middle. He's singing tune. Not sure. That's why.
Yeah, it clipped on the cushion and moved towards the white, giving Jamie a chance. Where's that white going?
Oh, very lucky.
So 24 points to 14 for Jamie Anderson. Still any all to play for. Rafa has to win these last two frames.
Yes, but at this point, it's anyone's frame, considering the table's still not the best. I fear there could be a few snookers involved there, or attempted ones.
And I think this one will be the first. Just get the blue off the cushion. Well, that's good as any other. Unless Jamie can get through that gap. In that case, it would have been a poor shot.
Not necessarily. He has to leave something coming between them. Like so. That's a very good shot, that. Perfect, mate. That red will go to the middle. It needs to be a good shot.
Yeah. With the white and the red and the object ball being close together, that usually makes the shot a lot easier. But the angle is just not right, it seems. And Rafa will be looking to get that white tight on the cushion behind the yellow. And that's a lovely shot. We can use the green and the blue to absorb some of the power.
It was a good shot, but Jamie could actually get a better one here.
And he's missed the pinks, but not enough pace on it. Should have done 37 power there, I think. Possibly more.
Again, though, it's not an easy shot, this for Raf.
No, this is not an easy shot, definitely not. It's you can play a screw and play it as a shot to nothing. That seems to be okay. Nothing left.
Yes, but I fear it could be advantage Jamie at this point now.
Again, we're in perfect commentary. It definitely is advantage Jamie.
That was a lovely shot.
Right tight behind that blue. Great shot. And now he's missed that. Now he's going to leave it. And he's left it on.
Yeah.
So Jamie can now jump on to this situation and attack with a beautiful shot round the cushion. Just to be careful here, though. He needs to judge it right. Yeah, the black is the best option.
It just needs dropping in, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Lovely shot.
Nice. Stun up for the pink. Yeah, the bottom right and corner pocket is a better option. Not sure about the pace though.
It's a great shot. It looks like Rafa's playing for a consolation throw now.
Well, if Raf wins this frame, there's one frame left. But Jamie wins, this game's over.
Yeah, the frame's over.
Snookers now for Rafa. That goes in. And barring a foul here, Rafat Elhagen loses the game 4-1 to Jamie Anderson.
Clinical in the end, JMA.
Yeah, it was very clinical. Good performance there by Jamie. Good, strong performance. Rafat played well in the first 3 frames. Just unlucky in that 3rd frame.
Did he play all 6, Alan? I was asking it now, JMA.
No, first to 4 wins.
Right, yeah. Good game, boys. Well played, JMA. Lucky Raf.
I wonder how live that was. I wonder how live it is. There must be a short delay for if someone's listening. Actually, no, I think it might be live.
Oh.
Because this I'm using on Rabbit. So this is basically live. Oh no, the recording that they're listening to will be slightly delayed. So I'm just worried that if we suggested a shot, it's giving other players ideas. But
do you know what? I thought of that myself before, Alan. No, but look, it's 10 seconds behind us, so.
Right. That's perfect, then, isn't it? Because at least you can be honest and say what you think you would do without.
Well, it'd probably help if it was Rafat, because he takes 30-40 seconds a shot, but Jamie's normally quicker.
Yeah, but Jamie's nicked a few of my shots over the years, so let's not forget that. So that's the end of the broadcast. We're going to stop the live YouTube broadcast. Thanks for watching. That was Jamie Anderson winning Rafat Elhagen 4-1 in Online Snooker Club 10 o'clock till 1. Rearranged to tonight. There are matches tomorrow night, Sunday night, for Online Snooker 7 o'clock, and there's one match at 10 o'clock as well. Thanks, Wayne, for your commentary.
Merci.
YouTube.
Goodbye from me.